Right folks, today we have ourselves a little something I picked up in Tesco. It is a rich and succulent chicken, bacon and sausage lattice. It was £3.75 from Tesco, as I said. I'm quite keen to get into this. Basically, like looking at that serving suggestion, right? Basically, it's a giant chicken bake. So I don't think you can really go wrong with this. A chicken bake with some thrown in bacon and sausage. It sounds good to me. Flaky pastry filled with tender chicken, smoked bacon and sausage in a creamy sauce. It sounds like a winner, doesn't it? Let's take a closer look at the packaging quick. It claims to be new. There is the serving suggestion. They've just got it on a board. It does say that it serves 3. There is the traffic light system. So one portion, or a third of it, will set you back 471 calories. We have 2 reds, 1 amber, 1 green. Flipping it over, we have another little blurb. Seasoned chicken, bacon and pork sausage meat wrapped in puff pastry. Sounds like a winner. There are the cooking instructions. It's basically fan 180 for 35 minutes. Across here we get our ingredients. The main ones being 21% chicken, 4.5% beechwood smoked bacon and 4.5% pork sausage coins. And there is the full nutritional information for the folks that want it. Right, let's get eyes on this thing. It does have a little rip pull system on this end of the box. Let's see what we get. Yep, it even looks exactly like a giant chicken bake. This thing, I'm fairly certain this is going to be a banger. They say it feeds 3, and it is about the size of 3 chicken bakes, roughly. Maybe not quite 3. Right, I'm going to bang this in the air fryer and I'll get back to you when we're ready for some eating. Right folks, this is the finished product, fresh out the air fryer. It has browned up nicely. Let me give you a closer look at it quick. It does look glorious. And it is huge. It is huge. As I said earlier, basically it's a massive chicken bake. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm keen to cut a piece off that I can... So here's the thing, right? The person who gets the middle bit, if you cut this, it serves 3, so if you cut this into 3, the person that gets the middle bit isn't going to be able to pick it up and eat it with their hands because it's going to just fall out everywhere. So, hence why I have it on a plate and I have a knife and fork available. Because I'm going to tuck into this whole thing. That's the inside of it. It does look to be well filled, doesn't it? It's quite a nice... Oof. It's quite pleasing to the eye. Let's find out if it tastes good. Nice big pieces of chicken in there. It's still piping hot. It's got a nice, the flavor of the bacon is infused through the creamy sauce. It is piping hot still, but that is quality stuff right there. I'm not getting the chicken flavor, the creamy sauce and the and the bacon flavor is infused through it. I can't quite pick out the sausage flavor. Or at least it's not very prominent. I think there is a sausage coin right here. Hold on a second, let's do some surgery on this. There is a sausage coin, believe it or not, with some vegetables on top of it. Yeah, the sausage doesn't have all that much flavor to it. It's very it's a lot more subtle than the other flavors in here. You mainly get the, you know, the chicken flavor with the creamy sauce and a hint of bacon, but the sausage flavor doesn't really come through at all. That said, it is delicious. And it is pretty much like having a giant chicken bake, which I'm all for. I really enjoy chicken bakes, so this is spot on for me. Definitely a worthy product. Well filled. It was £3.75 from Tesco. I don't know if that's good value for money or not. I'm enjoying it. What it's lacking is a little bit of mushroom. It needs a lot of mushroom. If this was a chicken and mushroom lattice, whatever they're called, that would be banging. But it is delicious. Overall, for this, I am quite tempted to pick the whole thing up and eat it like you would a steak bake. That, I presume, would get very messy very quickly. I don't know how well that would work. So I'll stick to being civilized and get a little knife and fork action. It really is, it's really hitting the spot well, if that makes sense. Especially in this cold weather, it's nice and hot. They say it serves 3, I'm assuming that's if you split it up and had it with sides. But this whole thing, just like this, is a spot on meal for the, you know, for a cold winter's night. It's definitely worthy. It's definitely, oh, there's another sausage coin. There's quite a bit of the sausage in here. They haven't shortchanged you on the fillings. The sausage just doesn't have a very strong flavor to it. Here's another sausage coin. It's nice tasting. It just it doesn't stand out with the rest of the ingredients. But this is really a winner. This is pretty pretty good. This, I'm enjoying this. They had some other ones. There was a steak one that looked pretty nice. I'm definitely going to look at more of these in future. This is quite, this is the sort of thing that I like. This really is the sort of thing that I like. In terms of a rating, overall I'm going to go 4-star experience. It would be nice if it was chicken and mushroom. Or it would be nice if this, you see there's another sausage coin. There's plenty of it in here. It would be nice if it had a more prominent flavor in the sausage, had a more prominent flavor in the lattice. As it is, I guess I would prefer to call it a chicken and bacon. But it's a solid 4-star experience nonetheless. Could be better. Chicken and mushroom. I'm keen to try the steak one. That sounds awesome as well. And they're basically just like giant bakes, right? Which is, in my opinion, pretty damn awesome. I should imagine it would be a very fun eating experience just picking the whole thing up by hand and grazing it that way. Yeah, but overall, 4-star experience. Definitely going to get more of these. They are banging. And with that said, as usual, I'm over talking it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.